Hello everyone. So it's me again. I decided I wanna do a video telling the Cuban story. I went to Cuba just a few months ago. In August, it was very hot. I will insist about it. And recently, somebody, Rob, he was asking me about Cuba, and I thought it was a good idea to do an account on the trip in English. Yeah, so I'm very glad I can do this. I'm so happy I went. I'm glad I met the guys and I met the country because after going there, I see things differently. I wanna do it quick. I wanna do it quick, but there is much to say. These are some of the Cuban guys. A a Ronnie, Bart Simpson, a TK, Thiago. This is me, of course. Coca, Willie, who was my contact in the island, Willie, Toto, him, and Grillo. Everybody has a nickname in Cuba. That's amazing. It's beautiful. And there are other guys I will show you later. So I am very happy I will do this because I wanted to do it, and I have many pictures to show. I will do a quick summary before I start. I went to Cuba with many parts. I collected in Paris, and the NGO Share a Bike, Share a Smile also sent. So I brought all this to Cuba. That's a whole story. This is in Cuba, and this is Junior, a rider who also hosted me there. And this is Willie. Okay, I went there. I stayed 8 days, a whole week. It was super hot, and I got to ride with the guys. It was super fun and very hot. I will insist. Yeah, we rode everywhere in Havana and Pinar del Rio. So I have many pictures, yes, and I will tell some stories and the process to go to Cuba. I will talk about that. This is also us. Police were checking our IDs, and I have pictures riding, and I have pictures of daily life. I also went to Pinar del Rio. Let me find more stuff. Okay, I didn't do much of the road. I did many kilometers, yes, but I mostly rode every day with locals. So that's it. I will just show you Pinar del Rio and Manuel. This is Manuel in his house in Pinar del Rio. This is another friend of him. I don't remember his name. I also brought some parts there. You can see they are fully into BMX. Yeah. Well, that was just a quick introduction, but I have much more to say. I hope it's not getting too long. Yeah. ¿Puedes bajar el volumen un poquito, por favor? So, okay, talking to my daughter. Yeah. So, um, let me do this. How I plan to do it. So before going to Cuba, I I had watched some videos, and I wanna share. I wanna tell you about a couple of them because actually there are videos about Cuba, but the one that inspired me to bring parts to Cuba was a video from a girl called Fabiana. Um, Cuba. I will show you quickly. So this girl, she's from Puerto Rico, and I saw this beautiful video. She went to Cuba with many boards and many parts, uh, and she enjoyed a lot. And I will show you. She brought a lot of wheels on her, uh, because customs are difficult in Havana. You cannot bring many things. Customs are really strict in Havana. They check your luggage. They check it, and I was worried I couldn't enter because I had many parts, as I show you. So Fabiana, she brought really many parts, and she went to different cities. Uh, and she gave me, because I contacted her, she gave me many advices. Yeah, it's amazing. She brought many boards, and I don't know what else, but this is a nice video of her. So she inspired me to bring parts to Cuba, because I had my tickets. I went to Cuba, Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Panama in the same trip. And I wanted to just go. Just to go is of help, but it's not enough. But see, it's Cuba. So regarding BMX in Cuba, there are videos, okay, and I hope there will be this video I am recording now. Some of the local guys in the videos, they are not longer in the island. They left. Many people leave, and they left the bicycles. That's how new riders get the parts, because people bring, or people leave and leave the parts. There is this amazing video. Odyssey went to Cuba, and by the way, this nollie drop from Tom Dugan is amazing. He it's really big, and I am surprised police let him do it, because police is very strict in Cuba. They are not bad. I didn't notice, but they are strict. And but the guys there told me that even police was happy watching Tom Dugan riding. He's amazing. Um, so these guys, Tom Smith, Sean Sexton, Aaron Ross, they went to Cuba with many very nice tricks, and it's amazing. They went risking even a crash in a difficult country, because there is a lot of lack of things in Cuba. I mean, medicines and everything. There is not even internet in the street, so no Wi-Fi. So these guys risking that. That's amazing. I appreciate that. So they went, and they. I don't know if they left parts. I don't know. But okay, there is this video, and there is this other video. Two guys went. They mixed a little bit more with the locals, and they left parts. And I was really surprised to see footage like these locals riding in Cuba. Look how it looks. I was very happy seeing all these. And actually, I went and I saw all these. I took my own clips. These are the guys. So it's really kind they did this trip, because everything helps. Even going helps. And as I see from the video, they left many parts. to some locals that he's not longer in the island, so I couldn't meet him. Um, okay, amazing. And there is also Simone Baracco video. Simone Baracco, and they told me Simone was very nice, very humbled with everybody, riding everywhere, and he enjoyed a lot. Simone Baracco. Um, and there is also this guy, Cuban Spanish. He's a YouTuber. He gave me some advices about Cuba because he went several times. He was born in Cuba. Tips BMX is his YouTube chain. And Simone Baracco, I don't know where is his video. Yeah, well, so there are some videos about Cuba, and that's great because in other countries you don't find anything. In Haiti, you don't find anything. In Syria, you don't find. Azerbaijan, it's really difficult to find. Armenia, Albania, these countries, you don't find anything. And Cuba is so near and so far. So let me start my story. So I watched all these videos, and I knew Cuba was special. So I contacted a friend of mine, Gabo, who runs an NGO called Share a Bike, Share a Smile. They, or him, because the NGO is him, they send parts everywhere in the world where parts are needed. So he sent me many parts. Here, this is a mix of new parts from Gabo, from Share a Bike, Share a Smile, and some parts I collected. So he sent many hubs, new seats, grips, everything new, um, tubes. He sent cranks, cranksets, new cranksets, and I collected many other parts from guys in Paris. I hope I can show them. Uh, I collected some of my parts I didn't use. These sleeves, this plastic, they were given to me by an Ukrainian guy in Ukraine. I went to Ukraine some years ago. He gave me these sleeves, and I gave them to someone in Cuba, to Willie. So happy to make parts travel around the world. So these are from Sasha in Ukraine, and he's dead in war. Recently, like some months ago, he was killed in combat in Ukraine, Sasha, and he was my contact in Ukraine when I went. So I brought all this to Cuba. I am glad I could travel with all of this, and I didn't pay extra weight over weight because I managed to 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 pass all this. They didn't weight my bag, and I put many things before I sent the luggage. I was lucky they didn't weight my bag. So um, I arrived to Cuba after a very long trip. I did Paris to Frankfurt to Havana, and I arrived there. They picked me up in the airport, the Willie, and I just wanted to get rid of the parts because the worst part about this delivery is actually to deliver, to decide who gets what. This project was given to me by the nuts and bolt guys, Swiss guys from Switzerland. They gave me this made in Switzerland, and I promised them that was gonna fly to Cuba, and here it is. He got it, Grillo got it, and some grapes also. They are now in Cuba. So I delivered everything, and Willie, he only got the peg sleeves. He was my contact, but he was so honest. He didn't need anything. So the guys were very happy with all the parts, and actually, some of them, or one of them, when he saw like the new hubs, he said, "Man, whoever sent this part so is crazy." This was donated by David, a French guy, and um, very nice. They donated the parts. I really wanna show if I can, how I broke the parts. I think that's important. Ok, día uno, 7 de la mañana, vamos hasta el aeropuerto, aquí con esta maleta, vamos a ver cómo nos va. I had all the parts and my bicycle to pack. I wanna show this is where I got the grips and the sprocket in a jam in Zurich. This is my friend Albert, and yeah, these guys gave me this, and I told them I will bring this to Cuba. So I did. I want to find the other guys, the French guys. Let me see. I hope I find it quick. Yeah, maybe not that easy to find. Yeah, maybe later. So I arrived to Havana, and I met the guys. So I started. So this is Havana in the suburbs. Just in front of the house, they had a party, and they were doing this
Se fueron.
crazy. All night they were doing that and listening to music. Well, I went there and I met the guys. I delivered some parts. We installed them, and let's show how it looks.
Ven, muéstramelo. Entonces, this was sent by the guys from Switzerland. From Switzerland. Beautiful. Muy bonito.
Thanks, but he wanted. Why not? Yeah, why not to let him enjoy some cranks he wanted. I can choose any part I want. I can buy it, but they cannot. There are no shops, of course. They cannot buy anywhere anything. There are no shops at all in Cuba, and they cannot buy even a tool or a part, a bike. Nowhere. There's nowhere to buy. Not even food or electronics, a cable for the phone or a chair. There is nothing to buy in Cuba. They manage to get stuff, but there are no shops. I hope I can tell you that later. So I have many videos. I will show you.
¿Esa es la luz? ¿Estás pagando la luz?
He was paying the electricity.
Pagando la luz.
He was paying. Okay, so people started arriving, and I was delivering parts. They were installing parts, replacing steams, handlebars, and stuff. Yes. And we went to ride. We went to ride. Yeah. Finally riding in Cuba in the streets. One more of the locals. Mm, I insist it was hot, but there were many spots. Even spots they didn't know. I found them. Nice. I will try to show you videos of everyone. I think I did something here. Um, yes, what is this? This is Tiago. Yeah, fast plant. And we went to the DIY skate park where I will show you some of the tricks really with the nose manual. Yes. Mm, this must be a wall ride I did. So very nice. It's nice to talk to the guys in Spanish. Let me see if I find more clips. Doing a 360. What else? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I hope. And they started telling me stories about Cuba. Everybody told me.
Tomando.
¿Sabe qué puede ser? Que vi que en algún momento, hace varios años, Red Bull hizo eventos en Cuba. ¿Y qué pasa?
No, no vi
Había
lo
un
de Red
parque,
Bull.
había
El
un
de
parque,
metal, sí.
no sé.
This is Toto. Toto, wow. But very nice, guys.
Yeah. Bien.
Ronnie is him. And yeah, there are more tricks. I have to find them. I did a couple of tricks.
Yes.
Yeah, 360. Failed. It's too hot. You can see how I was sweating. This must be an under fakey. Yeah, under fake.
Bien. Se ve fácil eso. Ah, muy rápido.
Yeah, I think I will not find it. Oh, I can't find it. Okay, I found it. It's here.
¡Bien! ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
So
Eso.
¡Ya, ya!
A ver, sí.
Pues, cam-
it's some wall rides too.
¡Wow! Dale, dale. Los muchachos, Oscar Luis y Ernesto.
Ahora me hizo una videollamada preguntándome.
Oscar Luis, Ernesto. Okay, Oscar Luis and Ernesto. Yeah, very nice. I wanna show you just this wall ride. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, what else? So we also rode near the sea. Near the sea. Nice, little fast climb. And we went in the sea also.
Este cogió la entrada más mala.
¡Ah, está muy buena!
Nice. So everybody got parts, but I have to say they lack many things, but they didn't ask for parts. They are proud and they need the parts, but they were very humbled because in the end they are just people. They are just people like me. Just we share a passion. We share BMX passion. Yeah, this trip was so difficult, and in the end I quit because it was too hot and a little bit dangerous.
Agua. Que resbala igual. A ver, toma ahí está grabando.
Vamos a ponerle banana, ¿cómo será?
No sé si funciona.
Tal vez.
And yeah, this should be the trick. But it's really nothing big.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we rode many days, many days until I left. Like we rode for 8 days in a row.
Wow. Casi.
And I think it was the second day. I found a wall ride. I found this wall ride, but it was wet because it was raining. The grass was wet and the wall was wet, and I found it, and I was so surprised. I wanted to do it, and I came back next day, 10 in the morning, to do it.
No, pero eso no es tan fuerte.
Yeah, picotea here
¿Y
is
por qué
telling me
no puedes
they need
conseguir otro de estos?
tools because really they don't have anything. There are no shops to buy. Like you can think, yeah, they don't have money to buy, but no. The thing is, there is nothing to buy. Even me.
Pero aquí no hay, ¿no?
Sí, pero no, estoy buscando un 17 que...
Yeah, he wanted that tool, and they cannot buy it.
Y la caja de herramientas entero te cuesta, no sé,
Buy it. Yeah, there may be some tricks.
completo.
What's this? I don't know.
¡Ah! ¡Woo! ¡Tremendo! Sube eso, sube.
Yeah. Nice. Santiago was learning them. Well, because I'm here, I wanna also show you. I came in a house
Me están ofreciendo un cafecito
where
en
they
Cuba.
gave me coffee. Just I entered in a big house and they
Eso se llama un
received
habano.
me with a coffee.
Normal de la bodega.
Pero ¿cómo se llama? Eso es un
Es tabaco
habano.
habano.
Tabaco.
He was smoking.
Tabaco y habano es lo mismo.
Los habanos es una marca de tabaco. Normal de la bodega.
The wall. Started cleaning in the wall, right? This was, I think, the third day, and some women were also cleaning, and it was still wet. It was still wet. And I started trying. I went for 4 days to this wall ride.
Whoa! Whoa!
Muy bien. Los Yuma están mejores que nosotros, pero he competido, a ver, si me entiendes. Toda mi vida he montado bicicleta esta, ¿me entendiste? Este es el deporte que a mí me gusta, ¿me entiendes? Y tengo moto, yo tengo mi moto en mi casa y no la monto porque lo que me gusta es esto. ¿Viste? Ya, ese es...
Va bien y va.
Oh!
Got lunch, pasta, there. So this is a shop, and this is a good shop, I can say. Couple of products, 4 or 5 products, always coffee, and some things to eat. This shop looks very good, but actually is very difficult to find them and is expensive. Yeah, this is Marvin. Marvin, by the way, very nice guy. Beautiful. Everybody was so beautiful.
Muéstrame otra vez.
Yo tengo un amigo que le
Los
dice.
plastificaste,
Sí.
dice nosotros.
Sí, eso es vinilo, eso es otro el vinilo que se
bien.
pone por encima.
And next day he got the stickers, and next day he put some plastic to protect them. You see, I gave them the share a bike stickers, and he loved them. He protected them with some plastic. That's how they value everything. People are really so nice.
El coté está quemado, el coté.
Bien, 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 bien. ¡Oh!
Yeah. This is Marvin. I think he's explaining.
¿Yo? Bueno, ustedes me van a responder una duda. ¿Aquí hay Coca-Cola en Cuba?
Sí hay, pero tiene
¿Hay
que ser
Coca-Cola?
en lugares específicos.
Well, I'm getting tired. Didn't prepare much, and this is fun. We found a spot. They showed me.
Gracias ahí también. Nacho, la falta que
Gracias a Camilo, pudimos empezar a montar bastantes personas.
ya Colombia.
Qué raro está.
You see? Oh, it crashed. And we had to pick up the things and run. We went running.
Díganme, ¿de quién es eso?
Se está podrido, que no que se está podrido.
Pero ¿cómo saben que eso es del Estado?
Claro, veo, eso es parqueo particular. No te preocupes, no, olvídate de eso, vamos echando.
No,
About police.
no pasa nada. Ahí está.
Ha permitido que todos los edificios de Cuba se caigan. No le importa.
Mira qué documental están por
¿Pero
Yeah.
de quién es ese edificio?
Yeah, he said, "Don't worry, the revolution has allowed all buildings to fall apart, so don't worry." Yeah, we found a nice spot. But what's nice is they helped me clean it. This was nice because we were very tired. I was very tired and it was very hot. And yeah, they were very nice cleaning.
No, Camilo lo hace.
Camilo can do it. Camilo can do it. He says. Camilo can do it.
Camilo, ahí fácil esa rampa.
Yeah, what would this be?
Ponte protección.
Because
Ponte condón.
I don't notice it, but it was very hot. It's so hot you cannot even stand outside. It's super hot. And actually, I wanna tell the story. You see my pants? These were given by the guys because I needed some pants. The pants I had were too tight and I couldn't ride with them. So I told them, and I tell this story sometimes. I told them, guys, I need some to buy some pants because I need them. Can you tell me where to buy pants, second hand or whatever? And all the guys, they look each other and they say, Camilo, no, you cannot buy pants. There is nowhere to buy pants in Cuba. You cannot buy pants. And I thought, and maybe you are thinking too, what the fuck? Or what? Why they say that? There must be shops. And I said, no, guys, really. Let's go to any second hand or whatever shop. It's okay, even if it's far. And they said, no, Camilo, you don't understand. Really, there are no shops, nowhere to buy pants. And that's true. There is nowhere to buy pants. There are no shops. At least I didn't see, and they said that there were no shops. So they gave me those pants, and it doesn't mean that pants doesn't exist in Cuba. That just means there are no shops, and they manage to buy somehow. Some people bring from Miami or somebody sells. I don't know, but there are no shops. funny because it's I thought I was gonna find a lot of Chinese and Russian products, and I didn't find anything. um, so I went to another city. I went to another city, and I was drying my pants.
Ayuda a esta señora a pasar.
So I helped this guy to cross the road. He was
Vamos a
blind.
ayudarle a cruzar la.
He was blind. But I wanted to document everything, so I took a lot of video. I also was drying my pants because they were wet.
¿Listo? Bueno. Ya bien.
Okay, that's the man I had. So I was drying my pants in the sun here, and this man came. This man came and he told me like, yeah, I am selling pants, and I thought he was talking about my pants. It was funny because my pants were in the floor, and he was talking about pants.
No, voy a ir a la Siena. Ah, bueno, bien. A comer algo.
But actually, he was selling pants.
¿Y ese? Ah, usted me dijo que tiene un pantalón nuevo. Fue lo que usted me dijo. Ah, yo pensé que usted me estaba hablando de mi pantalón que está allá. Este pantalón está nuevo.
Went with him to buy the food because I will show you. He told me a lot of things about Cuba. It was very nice. I have all the clips, and he showed me his papers.
Guayaba, hay guayaba. Esta es la libreta de la bodega. Ya con una llameta. Esta tarjetita. Esta tarjetita. Mira, esta tarjetita es para ir. Para esta tienda. Mira.
Ajá.
Esta tarjetita.
Get some food. But there was nothing in the store. We were in front of the store, and there was nothing. There was nothing, and it's a nice story because he told me many things. I was going to another city there, and I will show you a picture with him. I have to send him his picture, but he didn't have a phone. He gave me his son's phone. He didn't have. So I invited him. No, he paid for coffee actually, but I gave him some money. I didn't buy the pants, but I didn't care giving him like 4 or 5 euros. He really needed the money to buy food. He was going to buy food with the money of the pants. And this picture is nice because you can see prices here. You can see prices 250, 150 for soft drink, 200 for crackers, and 250 a Pepsi, 150 a little juice, and I will show you prices. Look at this: 250 Cuban pesos to US dollar. So that's $10. 250 is $10. So salary there is like $10 a month. So they cannot buy these. Never they can buy this. They can buy 50 pesos stuff, but not 250 pesos stuff. So everything is expensive for them, and there is really nothing. This is a shop, and there is really nothing, and prices are regulated. For example, coffee cheap 20, but some cheese is 240. You see, $10 some cheese. Pizza is like $8. See? So people cannot buy that. I was traveling to another city with some parts for another guy. This is all my luggage. Everything is this. And yeah, I just saw. This is a beautiful picture of Tiago. Actually, this one. You see the car, máquina. They call them máquinas. You can see how many there are. There are many everywhere. Look at how many. In just one picture in the suburbs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 20 máquinas. There is not a single new car in this picture. You see, not a single one. And they also call them Frankensteins because they take some cars like a Jeep and they transform it into a bus, like this or like this. They told me many things about politics and the embargo. I thought the bad guy was the USA, but actually they told me the bad guy is the government. The government is the one forbidding them to do businesses and yeah, this is a war that I did. Mm, I was happy with that. I have pictures of people everywhere. I am glad I could talk to them. And yeah, I gonna show people. I think his name is Esteban. I think I don't remember. Yeah, hi to Marvin who is sending me videos still of the people riding. I love this picture because Thiago is showing his ID to the police and police is writing my ID, my passport ID. Nice. This woman, she was sick and I gave her some medicine for the painkillers. But I don't know why she didn't have medicine. She was just a bit sick. I took a bus to travel to another city. And actually, from city to city, there is not much. It's wild fields, not even fields, wild nature. This is Manuel. I went there and I stayed with Manuel. This is a nice picture. It's him and a farmer. So this is Manuel's house. I was very sick one night, and he saved me with some pills and with rice. Rice he gave me from his rice from the government. There was nothing more in the house to eat. Some rice and some sausages. And yeah, these are the guys. He's a photographer. I don't remember his name. I think it's JP. Sorry, I don't remember. He's a photographer. He took these pictures of me in a wall ride. There are some nice pictures. Okay, there's a beautiful picture here. It's far from Havana in the Bahia. I was riding around the Bahia. This is an amazing picture. I took it with the timer. Yeah, these guys here in this spot, they were hunting with a gun, and they got a pigeon just in front of me. The little guy was scared of getting the pigeon. I was too. He got it just in front of me. This is a clinic, a hospital. The officer of the hospital. I asked the woman for a picture. And everything looks like this. Countryside looks like this. Streets look like I showed. I went to the sea for a bath. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna show some of the videos.
Bueno, no se pueden comer estas, no se comen como tal, no las cogemos para comernos, pero antes, antiguamente, cuando no había en periodo especial, se comía eso también, pero es rica. No es que sea mala, sino que...
This is a wall ride. Nice spot. I wish I could come back to that spot and do the trick, do it better.
La buena, Camilo. ¡Oh! Buena. Gracias. La buena. ¿Cómo es?
Mhm. What was I gonna show? The bus ride. I think it was gonna show. I tried to take a bus, a jeep bus, this kind of jeeps, and they didn't allow me. They noticed I was a foreigner, and because foreigners cannot travel in local buses.
¡Chao!
But they took me out of the bus. Foreigners are not allowed.
Hola. Espera.
It's forbidden, he says. Okay. Wanna show the ride, the bus ride. This should be the bus ride. So this is Manuel. He asked me for some spokes from before my trip. I insist there is nothing in the island. Actually, in the beginning, I thought there were gonna be many Chinese stuff, but really there is nothing. This is a restaurant, and they sell some chips. And I remember I saw these women eating rice, and I wanted to buy rice, and they said no, not possible. We don't have much, and it is for us. It is from the government. We cannot share it. And that's true. There's not much food anywhere. Mm. Yeah, that's normal. Sometimes you fall, maybe.
¿Qué está haciendo esa señora? La señora cantando.
Seguro.
Pero con una paloma.
No, creo que tiene un micrófono después.
Yo creo que tiene una paloma.
No, un micrófono.
Muy bien, muy bueno.
Cuando tú
Sí.
I believe.
A mí no me cuadra tan mal eso, no.
Camilo, Camilo, no pierdas tu tiempo ahí. Ya nos fuimos.
Yeah.
Cuidado, Tiago, quítate, Tiago. Que no me dejas firmar ahí, hacer. Ya te metiste en el medio ahí.
Espérate, espérate. A la vieja, a la otra. A la otra. A la otra señora le di un ver. ¿Cómo juegan con la vida? Señora, esto es pasión, esto no.
Yeah, the woman was shouting. This is Willie with very big hops. Yeah, very
Oh, sí. ¡Ey, buenísimo! Sí, señor.
very nice 360s. Really, don't know if I will find them. Tiago had also good 360s. Come on. Yes. Nice.
Agradecer en especial a ti, Camilo, al corazón de los hermanos en París, Francia, toda Europa, que tuvo un corazón de hacer algo que en Cuba nunca se había hecho. Ha sido traer esas piezas para los chicos acá. Aquí tenemos piezas para 10 años más, ¿eh? Y podremos montar y el BMX en Cuba seguirá. Y el BMX en Cuba seguirá, ¿eh?
Y me da pena no haber traído más cosas.
Yeah, he's scared of me passing customs. They were worried I couldn't pass customs. So we found Enriquito in the street. He was an old.
Digamos en común el BMX, una cosa muy bonita.
Y todos los
Y que
países.
yo he pasado mucho trabajo para armar mi bicicletica con dinero, él también, para llegar a tener esas balas que son buenas bicicletas, que cada pieza tiene historia,
Cada
tiene una
pieza.
historia.
Cada pieza.
We struggle a lot to get our bicycles. Every part has a story, he says. Every part has a story. It's amazing. And he was showing me pictures of his bicycle. Yeah, there are so many videos. I don't know how to share everything like this is really. Well, this is getting long. I showed you a picture of the hairdresser. Let's see, 180 from
Vamos,
Tiago.
dale,
Come on.
sin miedo.
Ah, no, bien.
Pero nada, ni de los pies.
corriste más, pero diste tiempo.
¡Oh! Bien. Buena. Va.
Ariel is the name of the photographer. Ariel, sorry.
Ya. Muy buena, muy buena.
Yes. So the ride again. It was difficult because the last part is not curved, it's flat. Entrance is flat and flat. Look how money looks. Everything is paid in pesos. And when I had to travel by bus, I disassembled the bicycle like this. It was paying my ride. Yeah, just trying to find pictures quickly.
Estamos sudando. Hey, muchas gracias. Voy a traer un helado. Voy a traer un helado. Voy a traer un helado. Perdón, yo le quito esto. Que todavía, niña. Ah, va.
very nice. And her mother, she was very nice. They didn't have much. This was lunch, rice
¿Y
and
estas
some
chichas
sausages.
entonces de
That was all.
dónde salen? ¿Quién las
She
hace?
had two
¿De
jobs,
dónde las
day
traen?
and night. His, his mother, and
¿Pero son del gobierno?
I remember she gave me some tea. Mm, This is a picture of how I rode in the bus. You see, the bicycle. I remember she gave me some tea. Where is it? Because I was very sick one day, and she didn't have tea. So in front of me, she called somebody, a friend, a woman, and she traded sugar for tea. So she gave somebody some sugar.
¿De una cucharada de qué? Ah, eso. Gracias.
Yeah, she took a little bag of sugar. She went out somewhere and she came back with some tea for me. So I was glad and I was thankful. Yeah, Manuel, come on. This is Pinar del Rio, another city. Very high. Very high. Okay, I will finish soon. I will finish soon. You will not believe me, but the very last night there was a kind of party, and you will. I will tell you that story because it was a good night that night, my very last night. Okay, I am almost finished, and maybe I can show something else. So I have many videos. I don't know how to do it. How to do it. Maybe we show some flatland.
¡Vámonos! Yes. Uy, hay...
This should be picotea. Yep. And more people. Let's see pictures. Yeah, this was a military site. He was working at night. And this is, what's his name? He got many parts, wheels and pedals, tires. Don't remember his name. Jose was the name of that guy. Diego climbing trees. The wall right. Bart Simpson in the streets. I don't know if I like this picture. Pretty different kind of. This is Central Havana. The guy offering me coffee with a cigar in the hand. Nice. And the guys. Yeah, I was having lunch in a restaurant because I was paying lunch to a friend, but the guys couldn't afford that. Dinner was €5. I could pay that, of course, but not them. There are some restaurants in the center, and tourists can buy stuff, but they cannot get €5. I think I didn't understand how they could. This was a military base. I was drying my pants here, and the military came, took my passport, and came back 10 minutes later. Manuel, his house. This was another rider showing me some videos. He told me he went to work to Venezuela in a mission for the government, and he got some stuff there in Venezuela. That's why he has some stuff. I was very sick that night because I didn't eat the whole day. Because there is nothing to buy, you just skip meals. I didn't eat anything at night. That was very sick. I got just some rice he gave me. This was a bar in the Malecon. Yeah, this is Ariel, photographer. And Willy in the Malecon. Enriquito. This is a shop. And I paid some sandwich to this man. If you want to hear the story, he was cutting grass and putting grass in this bag. He was just cutting grass there. And I wonder why is he working? I asked him, man, are you working or what? I could talk to them Spanish, of course. And he said, yeah, I'm cutting grass for horses. And say, but really, why? And he was cutting grass to sell to horses owners to get some food. And then I went to buy some bread and cheese. There's nothing else to eat in breakfast. And I could talk to him. Yeah. Pictures. I found him in the street. It was very nice because I didn't have internet, so I couldn't talk to anybody. And there is no internet in the streets. People have internet in the phones, but it is expensive, but there is no Wi-Fi in shops, restaurants, wherever. There are no restaurants, but there is no Wi-Fi, not at home, nowhere. So I couldn't talk to anybody. I didn't have internet, and I found him in the street, and we went to ride. This is a pharmacy and more BMX. So this is the girl. I have to stop pictures there. Okay, so let me finish. This time I didn't talk much about bonus track. This is a video from Haiti. They are controlling customs. I was following the soldier. There was nothing. Didn't took that many tubes. I took like 8 tubes only, and I regret it because they needed tubes, patches, tools, all these. They need everything. There is nothing. There is nothing there. And actually, I have everything, even beautiful little girl who's in the back eating popcorn. I have a beautiful place. Yeah, thank you again. And yeah, that's all.